really his muscle? That's the guy that's supposed to stop us? Are we not taller than him? Yeah, we got like a little bit, a few inches on you, buddy. I think we can really take you. You don't seem like that much of a muscle to me. Why is everything locked? I don't know where to go. I'm not sure, guys. I'm stuck. I don't know. Oh, God! Die, die! Kill your birds, man, and die! Oh my gosh, he will not die! There we go. Dodge! Oh, life sucks for you, bud. So I'm not only gonna dodge you, I'm not even gonna fight you.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
We keep losing our damn gun.
And it doesn't even serve a purpose because we get a gun as soon as enemies attack us. So it's not like we spend the entire time running from enemies with no gun. So it serves no purpose to lose our gun. Just give us Barry back. Barry the shotty this time.
Barry! Barry! Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way.
Where's he at?
What a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine. Forget that! Are you okay? I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
If the darkness is in the lake, why didn't the darkness have us when we fell into the lake? I don't understand why we're alive and not captured again and like under its spell.
Al! There's something moving down here!
Oh yeah, it's a guy.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry! Yeah! Barry, are you alright? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before.
Where are you?
Huh?
New York City. In New York City.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
I think this is what I remember. I think
Barry,
this is the place.
just wait for me, okay? Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah, if you would have told him about the page, we would have known this was coming. He does not use those pages to his advantage at all. But I'm glad Barry's okay. Glad Barry took it like a G. Yeah, let's get down to this farm and have some fun. Getting to the farm. Getting to la farm. Yeah, I think it's, now that I'm comfortable again playing, it's all about how you angle your camera, I feel like, to make it feel a little bit more center. Not all the way center, but a little bit more center. What the? Dude, I have no weapons. I spoke too soon. I have no weapons! I have no weapons. Oh, generator. I see it. Come on out. You gotta move faster than that, buddy. I'm gonna need you. I see. Oh, I thought those were birds. This is like, we are so effed right now. Oh, come on. Nice. Darkness is pissed. Alright, Walter at the Anderson farm.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Who was it? Is Anderson that guy, that drunk we met in the tank, who killed his friend, or tried to kill his friend that didn't die, and then went to drink himself to oblivion? Okay, so that's not really going to help us, because it's not going to face the other way. So we're just going to keep moving forward here. Get that coffee thermos. Hope nobody decides to show up. I hope I didn't, like, jinx myself. Feel like I did. How are we going to do this? Oh, God. Oh, I used your friend, buddy. I used your friend. Alright, moving down. Oh! Talk too soon. I gotta stop running off at the mouth, man. I'm paying for it. I have nothing to protect myself, but I still want to explore. Still want to make sure we get every... Oh, my God. No. Okay, there's that. That's clear. Gotta use a tree to protect us. Yeah, wait for him to fly off like that. Cool. Now take off. Yo, darkness is taking over everything. I mean, all I can do is just keep moving forward and hoping I don't get smacked upside the head. Move to the left, move to the left. Just like that, just like that.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
I guess technically in this game, like, wait, I got stuck. Why can't I move up? There we go. Like, a lightsaber would be like a perfect weapon for this game. It's light and it actually kills things. Make sure I don't fall down there. Like, the epitome of the ultimate weapon in this game.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Nightingale arrest. Oh, we're gonna get caught.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Okay, good thing you wrote that in, because to kill yourself in your own story would be stupid. I think we brought it up before, actually, now that I think about it, that, weren't we in a cell, and Nightingale was, like, super happy to see us in that cell or something like that? But I don't remember if Barry was in that story, so that kind of concerns me. I hope we survive this story with Barry and Alice. Those would be the 3 people that I'd like to see make it to the end. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, does this turn the light for us? Very nice. Ton it, ton it, ton it, ton it, ton it. That is very convenient to have been there. It's a good thing, like, oh, wow. Okay, it kind of swings. Hold on. Kind of swings. Wait. Yeah, it does kind of... What the hell? Please stop swinging. Oh, it had to swing. Guess we used it too much. Light's going out.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I shot myself in the foot. I shouldn't have said we fight without a weapon. That was stupid. My fault. And now I'm going to pay for that. Fair enough. Touche. Touche, game developers. Too effing shay. Trust no one in the dark. Okay, can we get some new clues, Thomas? Okay, we're just going to have to book it for the cabin. And hope everything works out for us. Can't explore too much. Actually, I shouldn't even run just yet. I need a generator. A generator. Like that one. Oh, God. I tried. I tried. I don't know. I gotta move. I can't. This generator is no good. Oh, there's more. Dude, their throws are impeccable. Like, it's like just AAA freaking, pitchers, man. Look, dude, like, I'm just getting knocked upside the head with swords and axes. It's a good thing they don't shoot, throw with the pointy ends. My God. It would have been great to get that generator running, but I screwed up and I pressed E twice, which kicked him out the first time, and then that kind of ruined my timetable. And then, of course, when I tried again, somebody hit me upside the back of the head, and by then it was just, I knew there was too close, so we had to move. Barry find a vehicle?
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I mean, did you really expect him to stay in the woods and just wait for you with no light? I think he has my Barry, though. Barry has my... Oh, yeah. Let's switch to the heavy duty. That I don't really think does all that much difference. And let's pick up some beer. Okay, not beer. Let's pick up some batteries. Right, we gotta stay sober during this crisis. Coffee thermoses. Those creatures did seem slower this time around when I didn't have a weapon. That's interesting.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I wonder if they slowed him down because they knew I didn't have a weapon. Because that felt a little bit easier to run away from them than it usually does. Usually, if you run, and especially if you don't look back, they're like right beside you. I swear I just saw coffee thermos somewhere, and then I looked away and I lost it. Was I crazy? That's so weird. I swear I just saw one. Nice. Alright. What the hell was that about?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
So
I had
Thomas.
seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
So Thomas is dropping these pages off for us so that we can see the story, even though we're not really using the hints within the story at all. What do we got here? The dark presence at large.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
No power without us. So all we really have to do is sit down and write the story. Maybe that's why he can't write right now. The darkness won't let him. Because then he could just change the ending, and then, I mean, sucks to suck. For the darkness. Oh boy, it's a lot of them too. Just gonna take a quick cursory glance. Make sure there's no... Well, you know. You know by now what I'm looking for. Nothing, nothing. You ain't saying nothing. Alright, I'm going back down. I'm going back. Oh, the light cut off. Oh. Turn on. I need you. I need you. I need you. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. The patients escaped the lodge.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Are we gonna get help from the Greek brothers? Okay, Thor and Odin aren't brothers, right? Isn't Thor the son of Odin? Pick up shot. Oh yeah, we'll pick up Barry. We'll take
Someone
Barry.
had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Absolutely, much better than what we had. Oh, and they left plenty of Barry ammo. Oh, y'all effed up. We may be known as Alan's 6-shooter Wake, but in high school, we were badass Barry handler Alan. Alright. Alright. Who wants some of badass Barry Allen? Barry Allen. Alright. Just keep moving. Keep moving. They're as much afraid of you as you. Oh god, ow, they're not. They're not afraid. They are not afraid. Oh yeah. Getting better with those dodges. Well done, man. You just gotta make it to that way far light, way over there. I'm gonna need you to take off a little bit for me. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? He doesn't really have a run function. It's not really his bag. Oh, their light is staying. What the? Oh, no! That's what I get for walking backwards. That's my fault. Yeah, I'm not exploring all that. Not happening. I'm just gonna have to miss the page. Especially because of that. Oh, God! Nicely done, but I'm better. Woo! Nicely done, though. Oh, man. Alright. What do we got here? Trying to see if there's anything down there. Don't see any secrets, no yellow lights, and say that we didn't miss anything.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
We're about to find out where the driver is. Hopefully it's Barry. Or Thor and Odin. Thor and Odin. Focus on what? We can already see the car. What? What do you want me to focus on? Yeah, no, the car is empty. You can take that off the screen. I already pressed that.
Hello? Anybody here?
But
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not!
it's Anderson.
Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
He said, Barry! Barry! Hey, stop that screaming, Barry. Cut that out. I'm coming eventually. I'm not in a rush. There's nothing I can do to save that guy. He's dead. He's gone. He's done. He's gonzos. Let's go upstairs first. Yeah, let's go upstairs first. I would have rushed if I felt like I could have saved you, bud, but nah. Did it happen in here? Oh, and the door was locked?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
No idea, right? But really bad, terrible writing, though. I mean, ugh. Nothing I would ever write. My writing's pretty good usually. Is that the moonshine? Why is it so cylindrical? What the hell are you drinking out of a fire extinguisher for, man? And where's Danny at? He broke in, killed you, then jumped out? Is it just you he wanted? Is it just you? Is it just you? Or... That's just bright.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
Ah, so he's...
I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh, that's dope. I F with that. That's a brilliant concept. Well done. Well done. That's super cool. Okay. I really do like that. That is really cool. Write myself into the story, but bound myself by the rules of the story. Otherwise, it won't work, and I'll die. So I have to suffer as well. Oh! What's going on? You must be Danny. I don't think we've been formally introduced. I saved your friend earlier, and now I'm going to kill you. You're a big one. You took every round I had, but you went down.
Danny, huh?
No, it was Danny, but then we killed him. We suck. There have to be victims. Can't there be, like, near victims? Do they have to be actual victims? Alright, we've explored, yeah, everything. Cool. Let's go out. Look here, Danny.
The front door was locked.
Okay, I guess we're going out the window then.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
I'm guessing the car needs a key. That's why the basement's open. Just gonna explore around here a little bit before we just go running off into the night sky. I really like this concept though. It's no longer corny. Now it's dope. Hartman considers Mott and Wake.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Yeah, Hartman was not a good guy at all. I wonder what their relationship is. Why Mott was so dependent on Hartman. Was it his brother, a cousin? They grew up together. Oh, there's a treasure box down there. Okay, all right. All right, I see what you're hiding. I see the X in the sand. I see the pirate's booty. No pause. It's pirate's booty. It's pirate's booty. A boo, a tea. Alright, what do we got in here? Nothing? Just an outhouse? Oh, there's no modern plumbing out here? Oh, forget nature. Forget that. Gotta have modern plumbing. I gotta see my stuff flush, man. Yes. Looks like we interrupted somebody's dinner. If you want to see somebody struggle with figuring out how to move past a dead deer, watch my Dead Inside playthrough on YouTube at JPlays, or on this Twitch, where I streamed it last week. Good game, but I struggled with figuring out what to do with the deer that was glowing. Oh, it moves. Oh, can we break it down? It's like Christmas lights. This is the asshole who's been using bear traps all over the place, too. What do you got here? Flares. Oh, and a flashbang. We've got... we don't have Fred the flare gun, though. Just... some bullets. Why'd the music get creepy? What's up? That's why the door was locked. Wouldn't it be some shit if the darkness possessed the deer? Deer started flying around. That would have been a good place to take our heads off, too. Alright, cool. Moving on.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting it. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
He's a New Yorker, though. And New Yorkers, you can survive in that city. You can survive in any city. I stayed there for 3 days, and I was good. After the hot dogs and pretzels from the vendors effed my stomach up. I don't even remember what I ate there. Yeah, it was hot dogs and pretzels and maybe some pizza. You know, the traditional things that you want to try when you're in New York. But let me tell you something. It ain't about New York pizza. It's all about that Chicago deep dish. Oh my god, that is good pizza. I could eat that practically any and every day. All right, there's the way to the farm, I think. But we're going to go check out that super large lighthouse. And this cabin over here, too. That clearly has treasure in it, or as we like to call it, pirate booty. We're not going to pick up that Jeep because Jeeps suck in handling here. Pick up some stuff on the way to the farm. What is that breathing sound? Is that us? What do we got here? Oh, yeah, more flashbangs. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Gary the Grenade. What's going on up here? Nothing, just set dressing, huh? Alright, let's see what's going on up here. I do like the Pitmobile, though. But I feel like we need something a little bit more durable, like a La Jeep. Not a crouch button, though. I've been pressing C, expecting him to crouch. There's no crouch button. Do I want Deontay, or do I want... You know, how many bullets do we have for him? I think we're going to go with Deontay. Sad that we have to switch out, but... Them be the brakes. Them be la brakes. Cool. This also brings up an interesting thought of, like, choice, freedom of will.
As I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM. Hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
All right. That sounded like our wife. I believe that's Rose. Not Rose, Alice. Do I want the hunting rifle or do I want Barry? I kind of want to go back to Barry, to be honest, because it has more rounds than Deontay does. So we're going to take... Then again, if it's from a distance, can't really beat Deontay. Yeah, we're going to take Deontay. think that's all there is to be had. I'm not gonna sit here and explore this entire area for a manuscript. That's like one of them. Oh. Holy hell, the darkness is pissed. Like, I'll drive around and see if there's a manuscript to be procured. The guy over there. You know, burn him up, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. And somebody was coming up behind us. Oh, it's a big guy. Oh yeah, you don't like our lights, do you? Sorry, they're heavy duty, bud. Oh, did we just run him over? Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh, what the hell? No, 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 no. That's not how this is gonna go. Here you go. Oh yeah, this is how it's gonna go. Come on at me. There we go. Yeah, I see nothing. Okay, what's going on down here? Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Thanks for moving us forward, bud. Thanks for the help there. That's kind of worked out for us. Maybe the darkness is on our side. Worked out for me. Alright, we can continue on here, see if there's anything down here. Which there is not. Which means we're gonna go for a ride down. I see the stage. Got a nice little rock stage. Is that a... Oh, that must be the dragon he was talking about. That is dope. And their own farm, dude. You can just rock out, just wake up in the morning and say, you know, I'm gonna have my own little concert. Why don't more rock stars have a farm like that? That'd be awesome. Ah. Aha. Our breathing is heavy. Our palms are a bit sweaty. We're hungry. Preferably mom spaghetti. Nervous, some may say. But we're ready to drop. Oh god! Your daughter? I don't want nothing to do with your daughter, dude. I didn't even bring up your daughter. Oh god, unless it's Rose or Alice, in which case, totally get why you're upset at me. Oh god! I did not notice that he was running until it was too late. I'm gonna have to kill him because there's no light sources around here. So take a Deontay. Take a Deontay! And you can take a regular pause handy. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. Now I know I saw a thermostat. Not a thermostat, a thermos. Oh, dude, they had the full layouts.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Holy cow.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn!
Oh my gosh.
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson. Shut up and shoot!
Oh, you know I will. About to have a rock and roll shootout.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can tell more of the fireworks from here. Help you out!
Oh, let's do it. You know I'm all about it.
Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is...
Oh yeah, we're not staying on this stage. Let's go. Yeah, I sort of remember this level, and I remember how epic this was playing it for the first time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're in trouble. I don't care. Send them all. Send them all. Oh god, what's going on here? Ow! Okay, wait. I lied. Don't send them all. I lied. I'm having too much fun. Hold on. My fault. My fault. I got enamored
Decided to go it alone.
with this.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight!
Oh!
I can set off more of the fireworks from
Oh,
here.
ho, ho. I see. Oh, this is off the top just hurting them.
You notice there's a lot of around? This place is stopped.
It just sucks that they can throw.
I'm trying to get the stage lights on.
Hold on. I got something for this. Yeah, that. Hurts, don't it? Nice.
Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue!
Ow! Barry, you're not rescuing. What the? Barry, I can't move. I'm stuck.
Damn it!
I can't move.
No! Why do you keep doing this to me?
Oh.
Please!
I wonder, like, who can see this performance from, like, their houses and just like, yo, what the hell is going on with the neighbors? I thought they were, God, I missed that and got knocked. Come on. Dude, getting knocked sucks. And it's like, I can't hear him, so it's like, I have no idea when somebody's throwing something.
That's how I always wanted to go out! Rock and roll!
Oh, God.
This may be the most awesome
I agree.
trying to kill us. That's really? Children of the Elder God!
The song's actually pretty good, too. I'm enjoying it. Come on, man. What the reload? Collateral damage. What's that achievement for? Here we go. That means, like, that means Alan wrote this scene into the story. He just wanted a rock and roll moment. It makes sense, though. It'd be dope to read in a book. Oh, no. Let's try this again, huh? Woo! That was last minute. That almost sucked for us. Oh boy.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
That was pretty cool. Way too much stuff to just run around and not get this all. No, we're not doing that. Alright, Barry, I'm glad to see you're alive, man. Let's keep it that way. That was dope. Hopefully, that'd be really sucky if we as writers decided to kill you off. That kind of says something about how we feel about you, man. Honestly, I feel like we've killed enough people in this story. What the hell is that over there? I mean, that's kind of like, you know, it's a horror cliche, so that should work. That should follow the rules. What do we got here? Mulligan questions Nightingale's orders.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Fed who? That was dope. I almost want to die and just replay that one scene again. That was so cool, man. I need to make a list of like most epic showdowns. That would definitely go on there. Should have played it through my speaker. Could you imagine having friends over? They think it's just gonna be a night of watching a movie. You plug in the speakers, get the fireworks going off, and then that comes through.
Bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secure.
What the hell?
That's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
You need to talk about your obsession with that cutout. What is going on there? Why did you carry that thing through the woods? Like, that's gonna be really important to him. He risked his life to bring that with him. I don't think stealing it was about punishing Rose. I think that's something personal he's got going on. Just reminds me of Stewie, the like Family Guy episode where they recreate misery, and he just keeps repeating it, standing over Brian. I'm your #1 fan. I'm your #1 fan. Nightingale finds the manuscript.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hands shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
What, right? That he was controlling his life? That he's not an alcoholic because he wants to be? He's not trouble because he wants to be? It's because he has to be? Because that's his character archetype? Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. There we go.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Please do. That'd be hilarious. That'd be a great moment. They should have made this a movie. This would be a dope movie to watch too. I gotta see if there was ever plans to turn this into a movie. But when I was looking at that cut, I was like, dude, he kind of looks like Colin Farrell. If they were to do a movie, if Colin Farrell still looks like that, you know, definitely get him to play Alan Wake. I want to fall, but I keep taking damage every time I fall. But you know, it's just a little bit of damage anyway. Go ahead. That'll heal back. You just need a little bit of light. All right, I did it, Barry. Come on. With your obsessed self.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
You think this is great? You should play God of War.
All the stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Fair point. You learned about Ozzy Osbourne from that movie Little Nicky when he ate the bat. Oh, another episode.
We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
its soft embrace,
Man.
somewhere
Brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa.
You wrote for this show? That's what this is about? In Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere.
That dream.
None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Oh, it didn't end like it usually does. Is this a case of blah, 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 blah? Tune in to find out in the next episode of Night Springs. That might have been a little bit of Dragon Ball Z there. That was an interesting one. I'd rank that one the second one. First that Quantum one where he shoots himself, and then that one. That was interesting. I think they could have done better with I don't know, whatever they were trying to insinuate. Because I didn't like the idea they're like guardians. That's not really how a dream would work. Like, are they waiting for him to dream the dream? And then they just kind of play characters in the dream? That doesn't really make sense to me. But it was cool. The starting idea I was with. I thought I saw a paper or something somewhere over here in this corner in this section. Moving on. Let's see what we got here. Well, this paper. The Anderson brothers in the 70s.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Interesting. Unfiltered water from the crazy lake, huh?
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Something tells me we're going to use it for that exact purpose that you just said. We got lithium batteries somewhere, but we're full up. I like this heavy-duty light. Like, this one doesn't even have to be focused, and it's already burning away a lot of them. Oh, they got a poster up. The 1975 Ragnarok Tour. April 11th, Seattle, Washington. Been there before. April 13th, Bakersville, California. Nope. Long Beach, California. New York City, New York. Been there. Newark, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans. I'm supposed to go to school in Tampa. New Orleans and Baton Rouge. The Odd by Celestial Wrath and Fury. That's a pretty cool tour. Those are some dope places that probably had some really good parties at. Where's that light coming from? Why is it so bright? Why is there just light shining down? There's no light outside. What is that? Interesting. Why was that? Why was that a thing, though? Why did they have that in their shop? Oh, here we go. What, dude? What? What? Oh! Dodged! Where's Barry at? What happened to Barry?
I think we can make it through here.
What the happened in there, Barry? Oy vey. Oy vey. Oh.
More of you?
Nice. Nicely done. Whoa. Okay. That failed. There's two of you, huh? Goodbye. And now there's none of you. Still took a long time to do that, though. But at least our light is upgrading. Where's Barry at? Where the... How is he dodging all of this? How did you even get out? You just left me? You just ran out and were just like, I'll see you over there? And where's the cutout at? Oh, that's right. You said when this place is secure, you'll go and grab it.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
I really hope he does it too. I really hope that's how this game ends, is Barry signing the Tor and Odin brothers and represents them, and then we get one final kick-ass music video and maybe a promo for their moonshine from Cauldron Lake, and that's how the darkness spreads to the rest of the world. Open the silo door for Barry. I shall do so. He can leave me to fight by myself. I sure will do that, pal.
Be careful, Al!
Yeah, not careful enough for you to come with me and help me. Got enough Barry ammo. Not really sure why I named it Barry. I don't know why that was the correlation between our fat manager and my shotgun. Oh man, that was... He was swinging for the... Hey Barry, I'm coming back down to you, bud. Coming back down. I want you to see this. Maybe help out. I don't know if you got a gun. Oh, you suck. You locked the door on me. You suck for that. There we go. I could not see where I was aiming.
You okay, Al? I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yeah, asshole. Thanks for locking the door on me. Yeah, next person getting Barry. I hear moving. Let's listen to some night. Pat.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat. Alright, well, there's a ladder down. And we're gonna go up. Some more. I said there's a ladder down. That's how we came up. I'm blanking. My memory is just all over the place lately. I got sidetracked listening to Pat and them. And then, like, I came back in the game, and I was like, well, let me reorient myself again. Alright, cool. That should be on for whatever reason we need it to be on.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Okay, calling them geriatric was a bit mean, but alright. Let's roll with that. They've done nothing but help us out. Escape. Told us where the moonshine is. Played a kick-ass rock concert for us, and we repay them in words. Mean-spirited words. But whatever. Alright. Pick up a shotgun ammo. I don't need shotgun ammo. I haven't used my shotgun that much, but you know what? I'm going to. Whoa.
You've got to be kidding me.
What is this? What? What? Oh, God. Move to the right. Move to the right. It's not dying. Ah! Oh, God. Ow. Oh, God. I'm so glad it doesn't actually turn into, but, you know, it doesn't turn you into mincemeat. Let me get a little bit closer. It's a shotgun. There we go. Alright, who wants some shotgun ammo? Who wants to bury him? I'm sorry. In the face. What the? Really? Point blank, huh? Really? That's how strong they are, huh? This pump action. I might as well just take in the standard shot. Why is that on his mind? There's 65 million pigs and cows in the world. Okay. And you seem boss-like enough, I guess. Bigger than the rest. Nope, not really. He went down just like the rest. Oh, it's a key. Very nice. Now we just gotta find a way to go back and open the silo door for Barry.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
You're welcome.
Hey, let's go, man.
I had to go through a lot because you decided to stay there for whatever reason. I didn't even need to unlock the door. You could have just followed me. We, you know, whatever. Not gonna do this with you right now, Barry. Not gonna do this with you. Help me push.
We're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
I'm trying. It's not letting me. You should have seen the thing that just attacked me. It was a giant,
Hey,
whatever you call him, weed
on the
killer.
other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Give me a second. Is that a thermos or am I seeing things? I am seeing things. It's not a thermos. And they had money. This farm is massive. Now it is a small town, so it could be cheaper than usual, but they had a lot of land, dude. Like, imagine a kid growing up here, dude. This would be like a sick childhood. Like the stories you could have came up with, man, the adventures you could have went on. This would have been dope. We leave weapons out like that for the darkness. I just feel like the darkness is going to take that opportunity to use said weapons.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
On it. I'm guessing it's just me. You say, wait, what? Old gods know the truth. Old gods know the truth. Hey, old gods know the truth. Old gods know the truth. Yes, they do now. Old gods know the truth. Old gods know the truth. Thor and Odin. Need you to move, Barry. It's always wolves. I even got a little area to play up top. All right.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess I can't use anything with electricity in it because there's no power. But they do have coffee thermoses for days.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
That's actually a good point. I never thought of that. He probably kidnapped them.
I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Okay, where the hell is the...
Come on, Al. Let's get the
I'm
lights on.
trying, man. I don't see a door to the basement. I'm not seeing no basement door. Oh, wait, but I do see a manuscript page. The Mystery of the Missing Week.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Oh, are we getting close to the final piece? The final stage? Ah, here, it's out in the basement. It's in the attic. Or not the attic, but upstairs. Wasn't too difficult at all, huh?
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
They just sit there and repeat the same chorus?
Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
They have no darkness in this house. They are not playing. This whole area is just lit up. Alright, let's hear it.
You will
Oh, it was gone mad.
Okay.
Smart people.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know if that's really the time to be getting drunk. You want to wake up in the morning and that's moonshine, dude. 100 proof.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Like I said, getting drunk probably wasn't the best move, but they've been through a lot. I get it, you know. Drink up. Is he even allowed to sleep? Does darkness even allow that? His eyes are open. Astral projection. You, my friend, are a dream. Oh, wait. What the hell? No, we're a dream.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
That is so dope. This is such a cool experience. I'm sorry, I almost wrote off Alan Wake in the beginning.
Alice?
This
Alice.
is dope. Levitation. Wingardium levitation.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Oh, you never found her, huh?
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Okay, not creepy at all.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Braver man than me. I'm not a fan of oceans, and that lake is not an ocean, but it is large, and I don't like large bodies of water.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Oh, hell.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
He took the
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
This dude is fucking writing. That's so weird. He said that it must have cost Zane terribly, but didn't he write Zane into it? So is that even the real Zane? Or I guess he controls real things, so I guess technically that would be the real Zane, but it just felt like Zane was already there and kind of moving of his free will, you know? But the story he wrote, I'm just confused. So the story he was writing, Departure, was he already in it? Because he says he wrote himself into the story, which to me sounds like he had already written a lot of the story. Who was the protagonist before him then? Who was the story's point of view going through? And then when he brought himself in, then he had to rewrite it so that it made more sense with him in it, or guess. I'm just gonna sit here and ponder as this beautiful song plays through. Who wrote the story of her coming back to even take Alice?
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deerfest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. What was in the light?
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my
Gross.
mouth.